So, this is one thing I find that's really funky about Ft8 people. So this dude here in Bulgaria rejected my call. Um, we'll go ahead and delete it. But he rejected my call because there was no exchange of a Rodger Rodger 73. Okay? And he got my signal report, replied with a Rodger and a signal report. You know who I am. You know my call sign. You received confirmation and sent back a signal report. And that is what I find to be kind of stupid about Ft8. There's no meaningful exchange here in the first place. You're just exchanging a DB report. I mean, like, you're sending a DB report. Let me go here. I'll click this one. I'm sending him a negative 22 DB report. That's like, you're a mud duck beyond a mud duck. But I'm picking you up. Send me my note, my mud duck report also. Okay. Big fucking deal. How many times do we have to send a mud duck report to confirm a contact? You know? And some guys, they really feel snubbed if they don't get that final last confirmation. You know, I mean, did you ever think that the band is really, really bad and we're talking about signals that are like below the noise floor? I mean, it's not uncommon for the band to shift so far. And so I'm also not an automatic Ft8 type of person. I individually inspect every single contact that goes into my log and look at that person's QRZ page and probably read most of them. You know? So I'm aware of, like, well, okay, this one didn't completely go through. I logged that one in with him because I was like, oh, it's Bulgaria. That's not a really easy one to get on 10 meters. You know, there's just not a bunch of people on there from there. But anyway, yeah, so right now, we're not really making any calls. These guys aren't answering as far as just me transmitting. It's actually fading pretty quick now, so I am pointed east, but I'm still getting into the Pacific, so, and Australia and whatnot. I just don't see any point in moving my beam. In fact, I don't think I'll worry about a damn rotor. Well, I mean, what am I going to do? Point my beam to talk to South America? To talk to this or that? Like, it's a 10-meter beam. If it was 20 or, you know, something else, or 15, I think maybe that would be, you know, a little more important. But 10, I'm like, basically with 10, I can work South America and all these other places really easy on my loop. It's Europe and Germany and, you know, the UK and the Netherlands, but that's like kind of hard to work. Another few places that would be like really hard is China, and then like India, and you know, deep into Russia, Africa. And so, like, well, I'm pointed east, so I'll just leave it there. Australia is easy. I mean, like, so I don't really feel like I need a rotor. Anyway, that's my rant for the Ft8 of today. Here we got Republic of Korea. We'll try them. And basically, by the time that the band closes up here, guys, it's about time for me to go to bed if I stay on my normal schedule. And so basically, lately what I've been doing is getting stuff done as much as possible during the day, and then popping in and working some stations on here, and then I go to bed. And then I get up early in the morning and do it again. Anyway, We'll see what other stuff is on. Maybe I'll jump over to 20 meters. The ham clock still says there's 217 people on 10 meters, which is more than any other band right now. So it's looking pretty good.